Hey YouTube, if you are enjoying what you watch, give this video a thumbs up. Remember to subscribe to my channel. Shangri-La Frontier Episode 10 opens with us following 3 adventurers in the area's boss lair. They do not realize this is a boss cave. They were just exploring a new area to see what was there and not there. We scene change to Senraku and Emil at the Clown Spider's hideout cave. They are not allowed in because only one party is allowed to fight the area boss at one time. The man in the party falls down and is then killed. All 3 party members are dead and Senraku and Emil are allowed in to fight. Senraku is going to fight the boss Clown Spider alone with no help. Senraku runs up the cave and avoids rocks falling at him. The higher up he goes, the more spider webs there are. Senraku doesn't stick to the webs. Radical threads of a spider's web are not sticky. Once Senraku dodges falling rocks and makes it to the top, he fights the clown spider. Senraku is able to push the clown spider off its web and to the ground. This is a far fall, however, it will not kill the spider. It does do a good amount of damage. Senraku notices above him the spider has rocks and logs hanging. This is how the clown spider was able to have falling rocks attack players. Senraku sees this opportunity and starts cutting the spider webs to have the rocks and logs crush the clown spider. Though for some reason, this doesn't kill the clown spider. The clown spider and Senraku will now do a one-on-one fist fight battle. Senraku gets a flashback of when he fought the Lakyon, and he lost. He doesn't want to lose to a boss ever again, but this clown spider is not the same level as the Lakyon. This flashback is motivation for Senraku to become stronger. Senraku does kill the clown spider. He defeated the area boss. We've seen change to a new player who knows Arthur as Pencil Knight. They just got done killing the mud boss monster. This new character complains fighting bosses alone in Shangri-La Frontier is not hard. Their name is Rikatsu. We go to the real world. In the video game shop, worker is happy that Senraku accepted Ri's in-game friend request. Ri mentions a little about how Senraku is amazing in the game. The shop worker tells her he hasn't been in the store for a few days, probably playing Shangri-La Frontier. As she walks home, she sees him inside a store. She is embarrassed and hides. Inside the store, he is reading that Shangri-La Frontier is getting a thing called the Servered Sea, the Frontier Fleet, for a summer update. There will be new areas created and open for players to explore. In a scene change to the video game, Unit Rounds, Pencil Knight has invited Senraku and Katsu to talk. Last time they were all in this video game together is when they stormed the castle to fight Pencil Knight. Pencil Knight asks them if they want to take out the unique monster in Shangri-La Frontier. This unique monster is Weatherman the Tomb Guard. They are one of the 7 colossi of the game. Katsu wants to do it. Senraku is unsure. The unique monsters are extremely powerful and he doesn't want any more side effects from losing. Pencil Knight says her game group, Ashura Kai Clan, fought Weatherman with 15 members and lost. This unique monster gets more HP and attack the more people in one party. Pencil Knight wants to fight this unique monster in 2 weeks. In 2 weeks is when the summer update happens as well. She wants Katsu's help because he is a pro gamer. Pair that with Senraku, the trash player, who has been getting lucky in Shangri-La Frontier. She thinks they can win. Senraku says he will fight with them. He does think Pencil Knight is withholding information and wants to know what that is. We don't learn anything at this moment, but we do in future episodes. We jump to the real world of Utsutomi buying food. Ri was watching him and tries to start a conversation. It is so awkward. I love it. Utsutomi tries really hard to remember who she is and what her name is. He remembers her name and is so proud of himself. Ri says, "Wow, they ran into each other like this? Wow! Ha 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 ha!" Utsumi was out shopping and Ri is going to judo practice. Ri tries awkwardly to talk to Senraku about Shangri-La Frontier. She tries to ask if they can play together when Utsumi gets distracted by an email from Pencil Knight on playing Shangri-La Frontier. Utsutomi leaves because Pencil Knight blows up his phone. He logs into the game and tells Emil in 2 weeks he will be fighting Weatherman, the Tomb Guard. Emil isn't happy about this. She summons a door to tell Dash about this. We learn some information Pencil Knight was not telling Senraku or Katsu. Pencil Knight tells Senraku that once an NPC dies in Shangri-La Frontier, they never come back. They die for real. Which after learning this, what happens to monsters who die but then come back? The area area bosses don't die, why then do some NPCs die while others will not? This cliffhanger sucks. Sucks not in a terrible way. I had a feeling Shangri-La Frontier had something off about the game. Now we get to try to figure out by watching future episodes which NPCs this rule applies to. This rule does apply to Emil and probably all the Purple Rabbits. We've seen 2 different characters fight the mud swamp area boss, and they have been back to life. Maybe if the game considers an NPC necessary for fighting, like an area boss, they come back to life. If an NPC is not, they die. It would be really insane if the game created new NPCs every time a monster dies. So they might look the same, however they actually are not. Comment below your theory of NPCs dying. Remember to subscribe to my channel.